coming out of gear. My corners are terrible, and his fucking wide receivers are all speed.
Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these eyes ain't got nothing on them. I secured the safe with a cradle, I ain't dropping nothing, ooh. Only winning is exception, ain't no truth. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Only winning is exception on my crew. Yeah. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this. Okay.
About to get his ass beat in everything. Fucking bazooka for fucking Patrick Mahomes. He's just gonna be able to throw it over everybody's head. I should tell my corners are terrible now and then just drop into prevent defense every fucking time.
At venerable Arrowhead Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it.
My problem is my shit is so predictable.
Their guys get set to match up between the New Orleans Saints and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh, I almost broke
down
one
at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. 28-yard line.
That's never fun.
Tua now on first down. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Ito Smith, his first carry, and he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
Okay, I'll take that.
And if you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team,
knows the run's coming.
That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here.
That's never
and it pushes way up to about the 44 here.
That never works.
Just a yard on the first down carry.
That hurts for him. He just lost somebody for the game with broken ribs. I think the key to this game is just going to be taking as much time as I possibly can.
So it's 2nd and 9.
Short and sweet.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Double crossers coming from each side, so if he's using anybody, it's difficult to decide which one to use.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Oh, he dropped
and Lockett dropped a wide open fucking pass.
He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
Well, he'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Tua. Escaping the pressure.
Nope, didn't take enough time. I got sacked.
And he goes down.
And it's 4th and 18.
Coming in to drop it for a loss of 8. And it also brings up 4th. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down.
For the Saints.
They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10.
I'm definitely going into fucking nickel just about every fucking play that I can.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
We got Aaron Jones as fucking running back.
12.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough.
I joined late, so they're like,
back
this is like
inside and made the
year
tackle
5
on
or
the ball
6.
carrier.
On 2nd and 12, Mahomes. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far and brings up 3rd down.
12 yards to go.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Every one of his receivers but one is either an X Factor or a superstar.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's a 3rd down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Now a give, right side. Sheldon, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Now here's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
Fuck.
They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Well, he's taking his fucking time, which is not helpful to me.
Come up on 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Darrington Evans. 2 yards on the carry.
This dude's running a whole ass rotation of fucking running backs in the fucking game.
A 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
Well, Travis Kelce unable to pull it in, and it's 3rd down.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And it's complete to Kelce. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down.
I keep breaking through the fucking line, and then he just fucking destroys me.
The passing game rolling a bit, and another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown.
He also just had my safety just fucking on top of him, swatting the ball out of his hands, but he still caught it. So that's how this game's gonna go.
A 1st quarter lead. An ideal
It wasn't a
start for
good
them,
thing.
really. You
So
force the punt, and
not
then you go
boss.
down and
Not
score.
boss at all.
Got to see a fist pump
Bullshit.
on the sideline from
We're
the
gonna call it
coach, don't you?
bullshit.
Because he's turned into his bench and he's telling his team,
You know what? They really
"This is
fucking
how we
ruined this game with
prepare.
X Factors
Force
and
the punt, go
superstar
downfield and
abilities.
score.
It's
I
fucking
told you
stupid.
guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we
Well,
get to turn it
also
all loose.
true, but
Here's Harvin. Oh, good return up past the 30. They're going to
made
take
it
this
worse
up
with a
close to the
superstar and
40,
X Factors.
So really good starting field position.
At their own 38-yard line.
if you don't have a team full of fucking superstars or X Factors, you can't win in this game against other users. You just can't. It's not possible.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get
The deck
their
has been
drive started.
stacked.
They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get
It's
behind
so
the
hard to
sticks
get
because
used to
then
fucking lefty
the defense has
quarterback.
the
I've been
advantage.
this for a
Following the
fucking
pickup
season,
of
and I
4,
still
here's
haven't
2nd
gotten
and
used to it.
6. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Throwing right in, that's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. From the gun, it's Tua. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere.
Just
And
need
they
to
wanna
find a
move
way
the
to get
ball around.
MT
They wanna
wide
spread
open.
it to different people. But you absolutely know
At this point,
they
that's
wanna get
really
this
all
man
I should do.
involved as well. And that's
Really,
what
at
they
this
just
point, I
did
should
on
just
that
trade
play.
Michael Thomas, build to the draft.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And down inside the 15 he goes. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
A gain of 12. And the Saints first down.
A first down carry for Smith. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15.
Let the fucking clock run out,
Officially, it's a
apparently.
1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
I don't want that. Let's see what we got for drive. My goal at this point is just not throw picks.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong
I
drive.
guess I'll
2nd and
gladly
11.
take it out as long as I can figure out how to fucking
Tua
develop
gonna
my
throw.
fucking self to not give up.
Out to the right, he gets it
Stupid
to
shit.
Lockett. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football, and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side
This
of the
is
ball.
going to be the part where I
Wound
fuck it up
getting
now.
nothing out of that 2nd down completion, so now here's 3rd and 10.
Nope.
And it's caught.
I actually got the first
And out
down,
of
too.
bounds all the way down at the
Sweet.
3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Not a
That's a play
counter.
that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result,
Quick pitch.
we'll call this play
See if a quick
significant.
pitch will work. Nope, it won't. I'm about to get fucking eaten alive.
Smith trying to run for it.
never mind.
And he is in
They finally
the end
decided to
zone.
block on that play.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Ito Smith, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And
Now
the
the
Saints
next
are within
challenge
an
is getting the fucking
of
extra
tying
point.
this thing up.
He's got Trey White as a corner.
Will
Of
Lutz
course
on
he
for the
does.
point after.
Don't miss. Don't. And it's a
And
miss.
it's no
What the
good.
fuck?
He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
So with the missed
fuck,
PAT
dude. I
in his
can't hit
rearview
extra
mirror, he goes
points, for
back out
fuck's
to
sake.
kick this one off. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And my dragon die. You make me moan up in the heart, man.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people will. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Well, the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up.
Made the quick throw there outside the numbers, and you can feel the thought process. They just wanted to get in his hands and let him make a play. But how about the job they did defensively to keep him bottled up? Instead, they tackle him for a loss.
And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
Oh, they said he
didn't
catch it anyways.
Punt Michael Dixon. Back deep, the former All-Pro Tyler Lockett. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They'll start on the ground. It's Ito Smith. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
At the 47-yard line.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work.
When you're in charge of third-degree felony family violence.
Mike Knight at the improv, and you run into a tough
okay, then.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. To the right side to Eric Ebron.
Okay, I see you, Eric Ebron.
He was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there.
3rd and 4.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Levels. Let's see what we can get here.
Tua sets up to pass it. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he is going to have a Saints first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a first down.
No, just thought I threw it directly at the cornerback, and then Michael Thomas just right in front of his face said, "Not today, bitch." Little halfback stretch, which he's gonna get eaten alive.
Now Ito Smith. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on
the running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
On 2nd down, Tua. And that is incomplete.
Catch it,
Force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but he did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Across the middle.
Looking to pass. Tua. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down.
Shots up.
First on the
52-yard field goal I'm going to miss.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it?
I might as well just
guard the
punt
first
it, really.
down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Missed it wide right.
He's got the leg, but it's no good.
Because for some reason it's slowing down. I'm used to it being fast, and now it's slowed down.
Now, if this was a clear day in September, I'd say this is well within his range. I feel very confident about this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
They'll run on first down. Sheldon. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
take him down.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
On the play, 2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. That's going to be caught.
What the fuck is this bullshit?
For a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown.
My cornerback's right there with his fucking arms up. And he catches it. What is going on with this fucking game?
He's having a nice little first half here.
At least he missed the fucking extra point. It was probably intentional to make me not feel bad about it.
Still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
See if I can drag a bunch of his fucking defenders across.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in, but couldn't hang on 3rd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Call it a gain of 5 as they move the sticks. That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting 3rd down so far this year. They're in the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on 3rd and what, right? I bet they're in the top 5 in the league on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 or more, because that's how you end up not converting. Just too much yardage to pick up on 3rd down.
There defensively.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. On the counter, it's Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. That time a little misdirection really seemed to fool the defense.
And think of it this way. From the time you're in high school, you're taught to watch film and pick up tendencies. Sometimes they can use those against you, though, when they break their own tendencies and hit you back the opposite direction, huh?
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Let's see if I can get some more mad.
See what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Wasn't
He's
magic,
able to get this one down to about the 40. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. Here's Tua. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And this is off.
And I missed another field goal.
Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And that's the risk of the long field goal miss here at this stage of the second quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Good. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Mahomes Rams now on first down. Completes it to Hardman. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. And he missed it.
At least he missed another extra point.
And this score will stay right where
Should I just go for a Hail Mary
So
here?
they'll come away with nothing here. A disappointing result even on a day like this.
And as a kicker in the rain, you've got to slow things down a little bit. Give your holder an extra half second to make sure everything's secure. And here, he might have rushed this one a little, and it winds up no good.
Who cares?
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
I hope I don't throw a pick here, but fuck
the
it.
Clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So
I don't see you gotta take a shot there with 2 seconds left.
On the scoreboard. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
7-point game.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
And I'm gonna kick it out of bounds.
Set to continue as we are underway in the second half. He was solid on the field goal.
13-6, Kansas City.
And that'll put him at the 40-yard line.
And I keep fucking it up by doing dumb shit like kicking the fucking ball out of bounds.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 40. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the
out on the edge. You love to have cornerbacks like that that can bring him down in the run game.
And you're also exposed to everyone. It really becomes a one-on-one play, doesn't it? You're out there by yourself on the edge. The best ones know how to make the play, and we just saw an example of it right there.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The tight end Kelsey was the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal coming out as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
No, it's just like impossible with the fucking team that I have to do anything against this offense.
Mahomes now to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he goes backwards.
It's not even like I have a real fucking Saints roster either.
7. It'll go as a loss on the
I don't have fucking
now
Kamara.
What you need down here, it's going to be second and goal.
I have fucking Ito Smith. That's my fucking best player right now.
Now from the 7, here's second and goal. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he takes this into the end zone.
Just puts every one of my players in fucking spin cycle with every one of his fucking players.
His third touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or...
He doesn't actually play any of the fucking things that the fucking training was for. So
the haymaker to put that drive away.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on third down.
And inches.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
First down, Saints.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
A third quarter action from Kansas City, second down and 10.
A fast pass outside complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's third down.
Tagovailoa going to try and throw on third down. Short little throw to Ebron. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41.
That's fun.
Up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
Boy,
just stupid ass fucking animations that fucking...
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. And that play, it wound up losing yardage.
Taken in at the 22. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
This game is fucking hot garbage.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? How do they score here, especially a touchdown? It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on,
I caught it at the first down marker.
You can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive
and
then come back and
apparently I hit something to make it
right here.
hurtle fucking 4 feet backwards.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes complete. The tight end Kelsey. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The catch and run there.
And they switch to the wrong player every fucking time. There's that too.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On first down, Sheldon. The ball comes out, and this is picked up.
At least I forced the fumble.
All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys who have to touch the ball and carry it, they're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
They begin with a run by Smith, and he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. And quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We're back now in KC. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the 4th quarter of play.
It should be 20-13 right now.
2 and now on first down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, is intended target. And it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
See if I can get another decent chunk on a fucking toss play.
Now a toss right to Smith.
Nope, because my fucking offensive lineman got in my way.
Taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
On the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
Play action, now it's Tua. He'll buy some time right. Looking long for Thomas. And he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first. But at least it's 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
I have to go for it here. All I gotta do is not force it. I guess I'll take the fucking turnover on downs. As long as I don't fucking throw a pick.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. And they hit him as he throws as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. A real chance for them to salt this game away after that turnover on downs, holding a 2-score lead in the 4th quarter. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Finding Hardman here over the middle. 20, 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is it bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. And he'll be up into the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Fucking put my fucking ball in the fucking trash can, which just drops everyone's overall the fucking shit ton.
So they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your...
There's the first pick of the fucking game.
Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down.
Yeah, there's 6 minutes left, and I tackle him at the 1.
But you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero, but we did see there.
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. With his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
The kick is.
And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Chiefs 34, Saints 6.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25.
I'm just gonna run it and then punt it. Run the ball, punt it, move the fuck on. I just want it to be over.
Offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, total didn't affect
Hey,
me.
someone finally decided to join when I decided to fucking quit.
Take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he stopped immediately there.
Fucking move 20 feet.
With 3rd and 11 coming up.
A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
From the gun, it's Tua. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage.
Gonna throw another pick here.
They're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Oh, hit as he
I don't have enough
throws,
time to
and this is
fucking
gonna
do
be
anything.
incomplete. The Saints
So much
decision
fun
to go
this
for
fucking
it.
game is when you don't have a fucking
And the Chiefs
superstar
will
player.
have the football back in
So much
excellent
fun.
field position.
Please, continue to throw the ball.
To start the drive.
Fucking sucks.
A handoff as they run the counter play. And down inside the 15 he goes. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. On the ground with a tight end. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all 3 phases. Offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go in this one? You're exactly right. Clean sweep. And, boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review.
At their own 25-yard line.
This game's not fun.
1st and 10, and
Against
kind
other
of tipping
people,
their
it's
hand
really
at running
not.
the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
They run the counter. Smith. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Again, it's Smith.
Don't be afraid to block somebody, fuckface.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he'll be brought down with the 1st down and a late flag here too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Tua going to throw. And nowhere to fit that football.
Not a penalty on that,
it's knocked
apparently.
away and incomplete. Shaquille Griffin knocking it away that time in coverage.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. In a double
Throw the
coverage,
fucking ball to it, for fuck's sake.
Picked off at the 22. And now look at him go. And he will take this one home.
This game
it's a
fucking
touchdown.
sucks.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
A good hold of these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and the lead will swell by one more. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Smith. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They go back to the ground with Smith. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
On the stop.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On 3rd down, Smith. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line.
They'll run with Smith. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line.
49-yard
Chris Jones on the stop.
Brings up 2nd and
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
I threw another pick, and I'm going to quit this one. I'm done.
the 2nd down pass intercepted. The Chiefs
Shit's
take
fucking
over 1st
retarded.
and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Today's final score, Chiefs.
I don't care.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points